What's up, folks? It's your boy Bob Hollywood with another episode of Bob's Holly World. Today, we're going to be reviewing this Fandral figure. It is from Thor, the Mighty Avenger. It's from the first film, maybe from the second film. I think it's from the first film. And it's a Harpoon blade Fandral. Let's turn it over. You get some other figures in a bio on the back. Let's read his bio first. My camera does not want to cooperate. It says, Fandral the Dashing is known as much for his skill with the blade as for his striking good looks. Many have swooned at his attention, but many more enemies of Asgard have fallen beneath his furious attack. There's no edge Fandral cannot turn into a weapon, and no clash that does not go exactly as he plans. He must not have saw Thor Ragnarok. At the bottom, we have three other figures. We get Ram Smash Volstock, which I have. I never reviewed him. That was before I started doing reviews, right before I started doing reviews. We have Hammer Smash Thor. I may have that Thor, but if I do, it's used. It all depends. No, it's not the one I have. And Blade Battle Marvel's Hogun. That Hogun's going to get reviewed right after this. So this is from the year of our Lord 2011, and yeah, we're gonna get him open. We're gonna bust this guy out of his plastic prison. If you remember, when I did my a bunch of reviews on Iron Man figures, I bought this with those Iron Men. It was like an 8-pack. Apparently that 8-pack was a Black Friday Walmart special however many years ago. Give me a second. However many years ago. I guess some point after 2011. Ooh, he is a little loose. He is very loose. I'm not liking that. It's not anybody's fault. It's probably just over time he grew loose in his packaging. He does not want to stand. And I had that issue also with the Volstagg, man. The Volstagg does not like to stand easily. I had to put Volstagg on a base, as you'll see. Let me lower my camera for you. Yeah, this guy does not want to stand. It's just unfortunate. I mean, I know sometimes when depending on where I decide to review figures, my table leans, but this desk is actually supposed to be, the desk is supposed to be much more cluttered, and it's not, because I'm in the middle of like renovating and whatnot. So there he is. There, I'm trying to put his weapon together. This similar weapon, I think, came with Odin. I think it was Odin. And you see this is a blaster. But he also comes with a more traditional weapon, which is the sword. I'm assuming it's on his left hip. That means he's right-handed, right? Like, yeah, you reach across and pull it out the sheath. It's a very French sort of blade. Rapier. Or at least like the handle is. I'm used to saying that like rapier. It could be with other swords, of course. I'm going to go ahead and slide that in his holster. I'm not going to put that in his holster. Not the best design. As you can see, the holster is attached to his leg. Everything of his comes off. His cape just came off. And maybe I'll have some better luck putting the sword in now. Maybe not. Nope, not really. Yeah. But the thing is, I believe, yeah, I could get the belt off. I'd have to take him apart to get it off. If it was just on his leg, I could get it off. But it's also around his waist. And I don't want to break this guy, but some more mortar later on to do that. But other than that, pretty cool detailing. I don't know the actor's name. He looks well enough like him, I would say. He has just some blemishes on his nose. Other than that, his midsection is like really loose. I don't like that. But no problems when it comes to his legs. His boot is stuck under there. That's not supposed to be like that. Oh well. Oh well. But his arms look pretty good. Nice green, a little bit of gold accents, brown. Looks like some dark gray on his pants, almost blue. And he does have blue with the holster, but it looks pretty cool. Like I said, his cape came off, so he can put that back on. Wear his cape, be more fanciful. Cape has a little bit of blemishes on it right there, but I'm not complaining about that. Let's go over his articulation. His head is well sculpted. Head starts there, does not go up, does not go down really. Rotates 360 degrees both ways. As you can see, his arms are already up in a Jesus Christ pose, but they also rotate 360 degrees. Both arms do that. He bends at his elbow that much. Right arm slightly better, but not by much. And both arms at the elbow 360 degrees. As you can see, he has 2 points of articulation for his waist. I'm going to show you his back because it has his chest plate. It's harder to see. But this, which is under his chest and below, under his chest above his ribs, is the flimsy, not flimsy. Like it's not a problem. It's not like it's really moving without me doing that, but it's looser than I would like. But you can see he gets like a crunch motion there. There's no actual crunch. And then I believe his waist is also, nope, his waist does not rotate. So, but his legs, again, hard to do anything with his left leg because of his holster. But his right leg and both legs, I would presume, are capable of going out. And with a little finagling, capable of going up that much, back that much. And his knees are double jointed. He has double jointed knees. But the joint, the piece the closest to his shin, is a little smaller. So it's harder to take advantage of that. And as for his feet, you already saw me messing around with his feet. They rotate 360 degrees. They go up and down, a little bit stiff. You can actually hear the ankle crunching, which is cool. Let me check his wrist. Yeah, he doesn't have any wrist hinges. But that's Fandral. I always forget Fandral's name. I always remember Hogan and Volstagg. It's because I have Volstagg already, and Hogan's easy. He's just Hogan. But that's this dude. Let me get you his height. His height he's leaning he's about almost 4.25. I'm gonna compare him to his boy Volstagg. I have Volstagg right here. I find it funny that Volstagg is shorter. Even on the base, Volstagg is much shorter. Where in the comic, Volstagg's pretty big. I'm also going to compare him to their king, Odin. Not bad. But that's it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let all your homies know where they can find me. B.O.B. That's right here at Bob's Holly World. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time.